I've been feeling really lonely. I'm really defeated about relationships. I feel like I have this simultaneous need for the stability a relationship provides, but I also need independence. I'm never around.
What do you mean you're never around?
Well, I'm gone all the time. I mean, it just seems like it's unrealistic. So I keep on getting involved with the other vampires, and they're all totally unfit to be in relationships. Totally unavailable. Treat me like a comrade half the time, and then there's no romance in it.
So what is it that you think a relationship would give you?
Validation. I think I've always required a lot of validation. I don't think I've ever had a strong sense of self, and I've fallen into codependent patterns over and over again. And then I get totally lost in it. I mean, I wouldn't be in the position I am now if I hadn't gotten lost in being the girlfriend to a thief. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy.
What do you mean by self-fulfilling prophecy?
I mean that, I seek the thrill of a relationship, and in this case, it was with the Grand Vampire. I started seeing him, and he was charming and handsome, and I had no idea what he did at first. And slowly, I caught on, and he told me to what extent he was involved in crime, and I was okay with it because I liked him a lot. And I had some ideas about how he could improve his strategies. And he liked my ideas, and he started using them. And pretty soon, I was involved. I was driving the car. And then I was in on the jobs. And then suddenly I was gassing people. Mm-hmm. Of course, there's a lot in between, but those are the mile markers for me. Miserable, glamorous, withholding, a lover, a hater, a big black void. When I first moved to Paris, I just felt so vulnerable. Being out in public. Being assaulted. It's hard being a woman sometimes. I feel like men are constantly just looking at you like you're some kind of fetish object. Do you know what it's like to get on a subway and see everybody staring at you? Not know why they're staring at you. Maybe they know. I feel like all of this makeup and this restrictive catsuit and this corset and this neck piece that's choking me. I feel like I can't breathe. I feel like I'm suffocating. I feel like I'm dead. I feel like I'm dying. I feel like I'm poison.
So it's nice to see you again today, Irma. It's been a few weeks since we've seen each other, right?
Yeah, it's been a little while.
You sound kind of angry today.
I'm just frustrated. I feel like I'm disconnecting from my roots more and more, and I'm losing sense of who I am. or where I'm coming from.
Do you want to talk a little bit more about that?
About feeling lost,
Yeah.
about not knowing who I am,
Yes.
about being a villain.
Well, I remember a time when you first started working with the vampires, and you used to tell me how you were a revolutionary gang who were going to usurp the power system in some way. You seem really driven by all of that, and now you sound like you've changed your entire relationship to what you were doing.
Of course, we felt like revolutionaries at first, but there's a limit to that naive idealism. And it's hard not to take issue with causing so much pain and trauma in other people's lives. I mean, I've been absorbing all that for years now, and I think the idealism is vanishing quickly.
And what does that leave you with?
Leaves me with feelings of guilt and shame, and correct me if I'm wrong, those are the two human emotions that control everything.
What do you feel shameful about?
Inflicting pain on people, stealing things that they cherish, family heirlooms, things that have been in their families for a long time, taking away their power. I used to feel like I would take on their power, that it was a redistribution of sorts. The power is an illusion.
That's what I've learned.
That's what I've learned. I keep having this dream that I'm covered in jewels. And they're so heavy. They're so heavy, they're weighing me down. And I can't move. They're heavy like I'm at the bottom of the ocean. They're heavy like shackles around my ankles. 3 tons. And I see the people. And I see somebody watching me. And there's a countdown in my mind. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then I'm dead. Or I wake up. Same thing.
Why are you so aggressive today?
Because I don't want to be here. How does it feel to be a criminal in a moral world? That's a redundant question, isn't it? Aren't we all criminals?
Do you feel it's okay to steal from people?
Steal material things. Just a redistribution of wealth. People have too much shit anyways. Diamond is just a rock. We're all transcendental beings, aren't we? I mean, this body is just a shell, a carcass. This cat suit is just a layer of flesh.
I know you spend a lot of time hiding because that's part of your life. You know, you live a clandestine life. But I want to know what goes on inside Irma. So I'm going to ask you again. Do you ever feel lonely?
No. I never feel lonely.
I think you've been very hurt.
You really want me to go there, don't you, Doc? You want me to describe pain to you? You want to know what pain is like? You know what pain is like. Pain is being told you're good for nothing. You don't deserve any of the success you're gonna find in life. Pain is being told you're not worthy. That nobody's ever gonna love you. I'm getting hot.
If you could meditate and travel inside your body, how do you see your soul, the inside of yourself?
The inside of my soul is dark matter. Do you know about dark matter?
sucks everything into it.
No, that's a black hole.
It's heavy.
It's imperceptible. Humans haven't yet perceived dark matter, but they know that it exists because of the way light reflects around it. It exists in space. It exists in our atmosphere. It's everywhere.
It's a void.
It's only a void because your mind is too limited to perceive it.
You know, you don't really exist.
I don't need to exist. How could I possibly consolidate all of my existences into one being? You can call me whatever you want to call me. I am Irma Vep. I'm so fucking sick of wearing this goddamned mask.
Alone, et présent les temps, alone, le son de brégeant, élevé, ensemble, écrasant, c'est à la chambre, moi, je la prendrai. Oh Dieu, mon Dieu, mon Seigneur, oh Dieu, en des sang et j'allais prendre quand son et quand ça. Commence et poison et quand à point ouais la vie et comment se prendre et c'est et commence se